Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Imperial Death Squad Commander from the 40th anniversary line of Star Wars 6-inch Black Series figures. This guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. Here it is. It's in, like I said, the 40th anniversary packaging. It's got a nice image of the character from the movie here on the front. Obviously, this is where the blister would have been. And then on the back, it's got all of the other figures that are released as a part of the 40th anniversary line. So anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. With his helmet on, he stands at exactly 6 inches. So he's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars Black Series figures. And he does come with 2 accessories. The first one here is his helmet. It fits on his head really nicely, and it doesn't move around, which is nice. And it's basically just molded plastic, so no dry brushing or anything. But I think that's appropriate for this character. The one thing I don't like, if you can see this, there's a little bit of a dent in the back of the helmet right here. That's from the packaging. Fortunately, it's made of kind of like soft vinyl or soft rubber, so I am working that out. It's just a little frustrating to me that Hasbro couldn't have made packaging that doesn't kind of warp the figures before we even get them out of the packaging. So not a huge deal, but something that is worth mentioning. His other accessory here is this blaster. Really nice detail on this, and of course it's got a little bit of paintwork up here at the front. There's a little bit of silver, which looks really nice. And then he does have a holster here on his side, which this gun can slip into. Just like that. It's a nice tight fit, so it's not going to go anywhere. Once you get it in there, it's not going to fall out, which is nice. As far as articulation goes for this guy, it's pretty good. He's got a ball peg in the head, which lets his head move around a little bit. And then there's a hinge on top of that. I'll bring it up closer to the camera here. So really nice range of motion in the head, ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360, hinged elbows with a swivel, hinged wrists, again with a swivel, and on these hands the hinge does run vertically. He's got what feels like a single ball peg here on the torso. Not the greatest range of motion like side to side, but it does work as a swivel, which I think for this character is more than enough. He's got T-jointed hips with a really nice range of motion, and then the little tunic part here doesn't get in the way. It's nice soft rubber. There is a thigh swivel, which is nice. Double jointed knees with a really nice range of motion as always. Hinged ankles and an ankle rocker. So this guy's loaded with all of the articulation that we've come to expect from the line, and most of it works, well to, pretty well. There's nothing that's a real problem. So overall, I think that this guy is worth picking up. Even though he's not a super important character, I think that they did a really nice job, and I think this will look really nice on a shelf. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.